Well, that was annoying. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to just stop the stream like that. Now I need to get back to what I was doing. Can't remember. Oh yeah, it was the testing the payload. So apologies for all of that. Count is 0. Payload is type. What was I doing? Oh yeah, testing that the counts are coming back. So we've got data ABC. Okay, cool. Gotcha. So count should be 0. Okay, fine. Let's run those tests. Okay, yep, they've all passed. Good. Now, I've got a problem with this empty thing. I think it needs to be more than just being empty. I think there needs to be a check on that, but also there needs to be a check if there needs to be an else check. We need to check whether it's the right data type. So in here we need to do if is array as well. Like so. If empty. I tell you what we could do here is we could just we don't need to put this in an else if thing. We could just do this. That is that. And we can just return void on there, and we can return void on there too. Well, we don't need to do that. That's fine. Okay, let's run those tests again. Okay, here we go. So, failed at setting that actual size of 1 is expected of 0. So, webhook test line 112, which is this one. It's because this is supposed to be valid, and I've put this back as so. What we need to do now is just remove that from here, and we need to add this to our invalid check. So the payload is going to be ABC, so it's a string. And we'll run this test again, and we'll get another error because the message is wrong, but we'll see what the message is. There we go. Let's grab that. Put that in. Run the test again. There we go. Good. Okay. Sweet. So we're refactoring as we go. That's always good. Okay, I think I'm done with this. Let's test the type. Okay, so here we've got validate type. Type is missing. So I'm spinning around different tabs here. Let's do. How best to do this? How best to do this? I suppose we could grab that. Test validate type. We'll do the same valid, invalid stuff. We'll work on invalid stuff first. This is the type. This is invalid. And we'll copy this because we'll keep to this format. Okay, so this is invalid type payload provider even type type invalid. Yep. So we're now doing validate type. Again, this is an array passing in the whole data array. So the first thing is to not pass in the type. That's probably a good example, right? So where we just pass in type is equal to null. I'll get rid of all of these for a second whilst we just focus on that. Okay, let's run the tests, and I'm sure we'll get an error. Yeah, here we go. Undefined index type at webhook validator. So this is highlighting a bug. I mean, what happens if there isn't a type that comes through? I need to pick that up. So is that line 30 here? Yeah, line 30. Okay, so with this I can do probably wait, hang on a minute. Didn't I provide a type? That doesn't make sense. I provided a type. Invalid type provider. Oh, wait. I'm using the wrong provider. That's why. There we go. Let's try again. I was going to say, I'm providing a type, so there we go. Right, here we go. This is what I was in. What? A invalid payload now. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, of course, sorry. Yikes. It's too late in the day, isn't it? Okay, invalid argument 1 passed to validate type must be a type of an array, but a null has been given. Okay, this is the problem I was going to throw. A null has been given on line 125 of validator test, and it's coming out on line 28 of validate webhook. So let's go to line 28. 28 is here? Hang on. 125. 125 is where I'm calling it from, which is there. Validate type. Passing in actual, which is this type. Oh, yes, of course, that needs to be... Oh, wait. I could just pass an actual, can't I? Yes. Yes, sorry, I'm getting my arrays muddled. Right, here we go. Failed asserting that actual size 2 matches size 1 on line 126. 126. What? Oh, it's coming out as 2, and that should be 1. And the reason why it's 2 is because this is 1 and this is 2. Okay, I mean, that seems fine. I don't think I need to do a... Yeah, let's do a return. Because, like, if that isn't going to be a thing, then this certainly isn't going to be a thing. So, yeah, let's just return that. Let's run that again. Good. That's better. Whoops. And let's check the check message, shall we? Let's check the message. So the message, sorry, up, is this here. Scrolly scroll. Here. Error message is equal to validator get errors like so. Okay, and then let's run that. That should throw an error now. Yes, that is the error that we are expecting, which I've defined down here, haven't I? There we go. So let's run on the next one. So this is where we do have a type, and we're going to call this test type. Now this is going to use the constants as a means of checking. So here we go. Type test type is not valid. That is the it prints it back to you, doesn't it? Okay, there we go. Valid. Do. 7. Okay, that's cool. I suppose we'll do this again the other way, but with valid stuff.